That was a mistake, wasn't it? We are we are all allowed to make mistakes. Need to get something to mop that up. Sticky everywhere. Do you use these? They're rubbish. I don't know why she buys them. She loves them. She uses them and throws them away. I think you can wash them out for like 100 times. Maybe they're rubbish anyway. Anyhow. Anyway. So, hello again. Oh, it's still sticky. Sticky Vicky. I don't know if anybody's seen Sticky Vicky. Not particularly a great entertainer. Although people do go and watch her. In fact, that's all some people go to Benidorm for. If to see Sticky Vicky, I particularly wouldn't. Well, that my microwave pinging. I can make answer this. I'm making balls of things. Rubbish. Mary made spaghetti bolognese, put it in the freezer, told me to get it out. Oh, hang on, and I heat it up. But she said I had to defrost it, and there's a little button on freezer and on microwave, and it says defrost, but I don't know how to use it, so I just heated it up again, and it's a mess. It's like a bowl of water at the minute. Rubbish. So I'm going to use this quiet time to tell people some new things that are going to happen. One is, Lisa Lux are admitted. I don't even know what the word is because I just got out of bed. Lisa Lux has said that we could do a stream submitted to a stream where I'm going to try and make her sick. That's going to happen. That'll be a lot of fun. I've started collecting children's books. You're going to have to wait and see what that's for. Oh, you'll love it. You'll love it. What's up with Donny Shaw? Why is what's up with Donny Shaw on Twitter? Does anybody know? Do we know what Donny Shaw's doing and like if he's all right? He's not replying to his messages. Where is he? Oh, not even on Twitter there. There we go. Now, Bish God, mate. How are you doing? September the 5th. September 5th, me and you like Leeds with Donny Shaw. We know that pubs will definitely be open by 25th of the 5th of September. I've put it down. It's all right. I've already put it down. That's when we're going out. So pubs will definitely be open. Again, however, pubs. Here, look. Does anybody need that much food? That's mental. How much food does one person need? She cooks like she's trying, like a feeder. You know what I mean? Like she's trying to feed me up. I've just been tested in Leeds Oh, cool. Have you got it or not? Need to know if you got it. Hang on. Yeah, bro. You're okay then. I'm online. All right. Goodbye, bro. Go feel like it. Okay. Okay. Eat. See you later. Um, every day I'm buffering. Have you got it? We need to know if you got it. There was 2 cases in my factory, so we've all got tested. Shit. Shit. Now it's this special testing thing in it this week that if you stood near someone who's got it, then they want to know, and then they're going to track down everybody you've sniffed, and they're going to come and test you. And then next week, they said that they're going to start shooting people. People would be well good. Stacey Morgan. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, Stacey, dude. I just ate my breakfast: 2 eggs, hash browns, bacon, and raisin muffin. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know what things are. I'm very basic. Understand? Eggs, hash browns, they're rubbish. Bacon, obviously. Don't know what a raisin muffin is though. Bacon, beans, sausages, tomato. That's like as far as Yorkshire goes. Drive-through test is empty. I went straight in now. There's a drive-through test. Jesus. Right at the beginning of this, they shut our local football pitches down and they set up a test centre and an hospital in them and put all cones out, all signs up. Not one person has been in there. English muffin with raisins. Well, I'm having, it's like spaghetti bolognese, but it's got big giant what are these called? Don't know. Meatballs in it. I'm rubbish at things. Transfer the money. Okay, that's my dealer telling me to transfer some money over. Let's do that. Try not to transfer the money to the wrong place. Ooh, we've got some my transactions. That's not what I want. Payments. Make a payment to Mary. Where is she? Wage. Jesus, I don't like sending people money. That's rubbish. Had meatballs last night for dinner. See, Mary makes food and then she started freezing stuff because she's busy. It doesn't taste the same when it comes out. You know, when it comes out after you've frozen it, it doesn't taste as good. It loses its taste, is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, Chef Ramsay. Nobody watches Gordon Ramsay because they like cooking. They just want to see Gordon Ramsay be a complete cunt to people, don't they? Jen's Vlogs, how are you doing? Good to see you. Nearly there. Oh, I need to press make payment. They're devastated as my bank account is now £500 lighter. Don't like the idea of that shit. That's pissed me off. Nez Lover, how are you doing? Yeah, it does. When you freeze stuff, it comes out, it doesn't taste as good. There's only like 2 things that ever taste good from freezing. That's me, you need to get out of bed. Ice lollies and ice cream. That's it. Everything else, shit after freezing. Thank you very much, Jen Vlogs, Free Spirit, for your burger. Here, look at mine. It's look. I've been staring at everything. That's like spaghetti and meatballs. It looks like I found it in a bin. Nez Lover, how are you doing? You good? Thank you again, Jen Vlogs, for your contribution to my channel. I will fritter it on nonsense. Me and Bish are going to go out and have a beer around Leeds and not act like knobheads. Just go out and have a quiet beer with Donny Shaw. Donny Shaw don't know yet. Put it down, Bish. 5th of September. I reckon by 5th of September, pubs will be running normal and everybody will have forgot all about it. I love watching Gordon. He's a right knobhead to people. He is. He's a complete knobhead. That's why they liked him. TV companies went, we've got this guy. He's a Scottish guy. He can cook. Yeah, that sounds boring. Yeah, but he's a right knobhead to people. Oh. No, like a massive knobhead. Let's get him on TV if he's a knobhead. Every other knobhead's been on TV. I'm glad you're well, Nez. Good to see the well people. I'm trying to get like the bits of meatball, which I've spread all over the place now because I warmed it up and stirred it with a knife. 5th of September. I've got it on my calendar. Let me find my calendar and just check that it doesn't give away me personal details. Let's get rid of that. There you go. It's already in there, look. Going for a beer with Donny Shaw in Leeds. No fucking excuses. I'm going to write your name on it now. And Bish, there it's in. Now I want spaghetti. I don't even like spaghetti. I don't think people really like spaghetti. It's tasteless as spaghetti, isn't it? I ain't got a good palate anyway, so I might be wrong. Oh, I thought that were a full meatball that I could have showed you, but I've split them up and they've gone all over the place. I'm rubbish. I'm rubbish even at microwaving. That's how embarrassing is that? How can you be rubbish at microwaving stuff? Anyway, September 5th is a Saturday. It's a month before that really important British holiday, October 5th. I made my own pasta sauce with organic sweet basil and pesto. I don't know what basil is. I know it's a herb or something. I don't know what pesto is, but that's well done. That's good. And I can barely make cornflakes. This morning, I put 4 shredded wheat into a bowl. I thought I'm having 4 today because I'm like proper dangerous god. And I put 4 into a bowl, and then I went to the fridge. There was no milk left. I got a sulk on it. Just left them in a bowl on side. Well, I'm going to live dangerous, and I just went to work and I left it. I didn't even tidy it back into drawer. Just like, no chance. If you're meeting up with Donny Shaw, lol, I want a picture of you holding his belt. That means you'd have to bring it to Leeds, round Leeds on a night. That could be mental. Nice guy, Eddie. No notifications again, bastards. Going to trade one of my Jackson Randy Rhodes V's for a Marshall DSL 40CL combo. I'm stoked. I stopped using Marshall amps because I got to a point where I went, these are heavy. I've had enough of this. But I do use one when I go to the studio sometimes. And you cannot make a Marshall amp sound beautiful. They are just heavy metal amps. They're mega heavy. Heavy as it is. They are well heavy. I mistakenly sold my Marshall JCM 800 head ages ago. I should have just kept the head. The head on its own weighed more than my car. Should have kept that. Should have sold speakers and got some nice lightweight speakers. The head was amazing. So my next guitar, I'm eyeing up summer. I'm going on a bit of a spree at the end of July. I'm going to have, I'm picking food up off table. I'm eating it. I'm going to get a road case for it with casters. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm going to get myself a gem. I've never owned a gem, and I've always thought, I don't mind a gem, but I've always got to a point where I wanted one, and I always buy another RG. So I'm going to get myself a gem, and I'm going to get myself a thick-bodied Ibanez, maybe like an Art or something like that, just so I can play the Gibson sounding stuff. Because although RGs are amazing, they're never going to sound like Guns N' Roses. Bless Media. Hello, Bless Media. How are you doing? Yeah, the first generation gems. I remember when the first real RGs came out, and I already had my eye on the purple neon RG. I think it was like a 545 or something like that, or 540. It's like the 550, but it's like just a different version. And anyway, I saw it hanging up, and I'm like, I'm having that. Anyway, I came the week after to buy it. All the Steve Vai guitars were in. I'm like, oh, they were a lot more money. And I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Anyway, I stuck to my guns, and I got my RG. Yeah, I still like the RG 550. I think if I could find an RG 550 online at a sensible price, I would buy a second-hand one of those. And then I'm going to put my money into Fenders. I don't think Fenders are ever going to lose money. Brian Bush family, how are you doing? God, the naughty one. So I am told. Yeah, Fenders are never going to lose money. A Fender Strat from any era will always be 400 quid or more. I think if you can buy a Fender Strat under not a Mexican one, but If you can buy a Fender Strat under 500 quid, you should just get 400 quid. You should get it and put it away. I'm good, brother. How's things going for you? It's all right. I'm working my ass off. I've had to go to bed twice today, which is pathetic. And now I'm going back. Well, at some point I'm going back out to work. Let me check my diary. Let me check my diary. Yeah, I'm going out in about half an hour to work again. You can never have enough jobs, can you? Jobs, 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 jobs. You know, when you see people outside shops begging for money, there's loads of jobs. You just have to go and get them. What type of work do you do, brother? Oh, man. I now, 2 months ago, I wouldn't have told anybody this because I was like on the fringe of going bust and like life was shit. But the work that I'm going out for tonight is I'm delivering food for a shop. And do you know what? I quite enjoy it. Blue Drum, how are you doing? Quick question for God. What booze should I buy? Gin. Gin is the thing. I love gin. Money is money. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Betsy, Fenders have a ton of options too. Hardtail trim, just about anything you could want. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Fender. I've owned I've probably owned 2 or 3 Fenders, 3 that I know. I had a Telecaster, which I hate, a Strat, and then another Strat I bought only like 3 years ago. I never play them, but they are lovely to play. You just can't play them live because they sound beautiful. Money is money. Yeah, I'm happy doing it. Even though like things are good again now, I'm still going to just keep driving my food van. I like it. You get to meet a load of people, and if you like people, it's good. Yeah, their neck is a tree trunk. It's a massive tree trunk. God, a question I haven't seen. Know what? Ask you. How's your son Jesus doing? He's at work. Baby Jesus is at work. Female baby Jesus is out walking somewhere, and knobhead baby Jesus, he's out doing things that lads do, like like break shit and get into trouble. That's where they're all at. And Mary's walking somewhere. Female Jesus is a genius. The male Jesuses are retards. That's what boys are, retards. That's what I'm saying. But anybody who, I mean, you only have to be around a boy for a couple of hours, or be a boy once, or be a woman that knows boys. They're not as clever as girls. Girls are infinitely more clever than boys. Hello, I don't know. How are you doing? I don't know. Yeah, but girls are way more clever than boys. I'm just going to go scrape this into the bin. I can't. Nobody likes spaghetti, really. We just have it. It's just there. I'll maybe send another brew. It's just there. Spaghetti's rubbish. Right? Italians, like, they get upset about it, but they're like, we make the best pasta. Well, Pam's Corner, how are you doing? Yes, you do make the best pasta, but the best pasta is still rubbish. It's rubbish. If that's your claim to fame, Italy, you invented pasta. Yuck! It's horrible. No, only reason why people let you get away with going it's brilliant is because of mafia. They were too scared to tell you it's crap. And I don't tell Mary. She says, "Oh, we're having spaghetti." I just go, "All right," and then she'll go, "Did you like it?" I'll go, "Yeah." But really, what I mean is, spaghetti is horrible, and it's horrible. It's a waste of time. Nobody likes it. See, if you had choice of pasta or chocolate, you'll have chocolate. It smells better. Like Switzerland or Belgium, they're like, "What's your national dish?" And they go, "Chocolate." Oh, fucking that'll do for me, mate. That'll do. Chocolate, brilliant. Hello, phone. I'm going through, right? Went through Zurich Airport, right? Hang on, let's catch up, make sure. Well, thank you, Inez. Spaghetti is better than tea and crumpets. No, it's not. It isn't. God, need to send God some homemade pasta sauce. Yeah, but without the sauce is the only thing that enables you to eat the pasta. Nobody eats pasta. Nobody goes, pasta. It's freaking horrible. I am doing okay, thanks, Nez, Brian. Everyone send God a plate of spaghetti. Nobody likes spaghetti. It's a waste of time. I'm going to say something. Oh yeah, we're going through Zurich Airport, right? Going through Zurich Airport in Switzerland, for those who don't know. And I thought, shit, I haven't bought Mary anything. I've been away, got levered every night. I haven't bought Mary out. And like, what goes on in Switzerland? Like Swiss Army knives. That's a thing. She don't want one of them. Chocolate, right? So, big Swiss chocolate shop. Goes in and goes, "Hiya, I just want some nice chocolate to take back to Mary because I've been away on lash." So they goes, "Any particular type?" And I went, "Just make it taste nice." So they come back with this bar of chocolate. It's like that big. 4 million Swiss francs or whatever they use. And I'm like, "How much is that in real money?" But it's about £15. I'm like, "For that much? What's in it? Gold?" And they went, "This is the best chocolate you can buy." For £15? It's probably been melted or broken by the time we get home. They're like, "Do you want it or not?" I'm like, "Yeah, put it, go on. Yeah, I love it." So I buys this £15 bar of chocolate. Gets to Manchester Airport, comes out of Manchester Airport, pops into garage, fill my car up because I've got to Manchester on fumes, and goes to the airport. Indian guy behind counter goes, "You all right, mate?" He goes, "Yes, you been anywhere good?" I goes, "I've been to Switzerland." He goes, "You want to buy a big bar of chocolate for £1?" It's like that big, twice the size of one I got in Switzerland. I'm like, yeah, I'll buy one. So he gets it, he goes, "Have a good day," and gets home, gives Mary a big bar of chocolate. And tells her, "Don't want to spoil fun. That costs 15 quid, you better like it." She goes, "Well, 15 quid, that's mental." And I went, "Yeah, it is mental." I goes, "It was fucking £7.50 for a pint in Switzerland." She went, "You better not have had many." I went, "I didn't. I got wanking off my face." And anyway, So she opens the chocolate, bites a bit off. She goes, "That's horrible." And goes, "You're eating it?" She goes, "I'm eating that, it's horrible." I went, "Well, lucky for you, I got a gigantic Aero for £1. Give her that." She was well happy. She goes, "Where did you get it?" I goes, got it at a petrol station outside Manchester Airport. A lot of thought went into that day. Gonna go get me me amp. Nice one. That means you'll be playing all night. See you later, dude. Have a good one. Who's pinging me? Right. I've got some videos I've got to watch. What's £1? I am watching Harry Potter. Am I watching Harry Potter? £1 is £1, £1 English. It's about 130 American or 140 American, maybe. Got an email. Got an email. Deleting emails. Yes, £1. So it's like, what would that be in American money? It's about one. I'm sure it's about 130 or something. Let's work out. It was honestly, it was bigger than my head. It was massive. Let's do a currency converter. Currency converter. Pound sterling into United States dollars. 124. It is. We call it quid because we're common as a muck. Talking about that yesterday and all, wasn't I? So common as a muck. Right, so there's two of us going out around Leeds now. On 5th of September. If anybody wants to fly into Leeds Bradford Airport to have 5, is this live? It is live. It's live, Lucy. It is live. Good afternoon, Lucy Luxor. How are you doing? $1 Canadian equals 59 pence. Oh man, we should buy them now. Which obviously doesn't make sense, but you get the joke. But you all call a bar a pub. It is. We do call it a pub. Pubs are different, right? Pubs have wooden tables and carpets and curtains and wallpaper and old people behind bar going, "Now then, what can I get for you?" And then bars are a little bit slinkier. They look a bit posher and done up nice. But we don't go down to, if it's a pub, we'd never call it a bar. But if we go to Leeds, we're going to fancy bars. I'm not looking for dirty pubs in Leeds because what's point in travelling into the city to go in crappy pubs? There's pubs everywhere. That's how I see it. This is. Shall we do? Shall I put the roulette in for a little bit? Here we go. Lucy, anybody who wants to come up, you can come up now. As long as I can see your face. There's no face blankers coming up. We're beyond that. So So a pub is a nice place and a bar is a shithole. No, a pub is like old-fashioned, like traditional hand-pulled beers and stuff. And a bar is like up to date. You're flying an airplane.
Driving.
Be careful.
I am.
Don't be looking at the screen and stuff.
I'm not.
And have you got your sunglasses on so that you don't get blinded by British weather?
Yes.
It's been well hot, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. I had an ice lolly.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you just go into shop and just buy an ice lolly?
No, there was one in my big chest freezer at home.
All right. I pulled
No
over.
shopping for me.
I pulled over in my gigantic van over there, and I just went in and bought an ice lolly and a small can of Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get sacked for that, you know.
What did you do this morning then? Tell me about your day.
What, me?
Yeah.
I got up at 6 o'clock, and then I went to my place of work, ready to work my ass off. And it turns out that it wasn't my day to go working at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I went back to bed for an hour.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I was also a little bit angry with myself, so that's why I needed to have to go to bed. Dumbass.
Who else is on the panel?
It's Brian Bush family.
Who?
Brian Bush family. He's waving at you.
It's Brian Bush family.
Brian, where are you from?
I'm from America. I'm from South Dakota, right next to Canada.
Oh, it's mental in America. We've been watching, like, all police officers are getting loads of stick because one police officer killed one guy. It's mad.
Oh, I know.
They got nuts, don't they?
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of wham-whams around here.
I think that every now and then it was horrific. I have watched it and it is horrific. But really, the police should have. Some of the police that were there, they should have got him off the guy, shouldn't they? Why didn't they do that?
Oh, well, people need to understand that they never tell the backstory of what the criminal had done or what the person had done previous to what had happened to him. And if they do, the black community or any other community will get pissed off and rant about that. They always want to take it to racism. It's not always racism.
But when the guy just writing a check out?
Listen.
That's iffy. That's iffy. That really is iffy. For all we know, he could have had a gun on him, a knife.
I think he'd been sat on him for like ages, and he should have known if he'd had a gun on him or a knife. I think the guy's going to go to jail.
Because you got to understand, like, right now, I have a Remington rifle right next to my door, a 9mm in my wife's car, a sword in my truck. Everybody in South Dakota and Minnesota, we drive around with weapons in our vehicle.
Yes,
so,
man.
What do you expect? If you're going to drive around or walk around with a weapon, what do you guys expect? Do you guys expect the cops to come up to you? Sir, it's okay. Please put your hands behind your back.
That's what I would do. Our police would be like, "Hi, sir. Sorry for disturbing you." They'd happily
Exactly.
You got to get a gun out before they start shooting you.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't go, "I think you might have a gun," and start shooting people. Or anyway, the police officer's a fucking moron, but also the guys who then go out afterwards rioting, they're morons too.
Exactly. But people need to understand it's definitely the black community in America anyway. Even if the person was in the wrong, they're always in the right within the black community's eyes. But you get us the white community, and if you do the research, there's actually more white men in America murdered by cops than any other race. But you don't see us rioting, burning down houses, pillaging, beating the hell out of civilians, and doing whatever, acting like morons.
but also your press, they stir it up as well. Ty, Ty is in the house. Thank you very much, Ty, for your contribution. Hello, God. The police officer who wasn't choking the guy should have stopped the other officer. Exactly what I thought. He should have run over.
They don't know. It's human psychology. They wouldn't have stopped him because they think it's normal behaviour.
I would have done.
They get away with it. They get away with it over and over again. It's psychology. That's what they would do. Have you never seen that experiment they did where they had like 10 students acting as prisoners in a jail, and 10 students acting as like the prison guards, and they all had sunglasses on like this so you couldn't see their eyes, and they all acted shitty, and everyone let them get away with it because they were the guards, and the behavior just got more and more shitty because everyone just lets you get away with it, and then you think it's normal behavior. It's exactly the same with YouTube when people go around acting like cunts and everyone laughs at them and thinks it's amazing, and then they carry on doing it. People fucking singing on YouTube and they can't sing, and everyone's in their comments, oh yeah, you can sing, you're amazing.
Exactly.
And people let them get away with it. Anyway, I need to pick my daughter up. See you later.
Oh, see you later, dude. That was a quick entrance and disappearance. Ty, you should come up. I've never had you on my stream, Ty Bibbon. Let me see you. There's the link.
But
what do you think? Brian? Do you think they're going to arrest this guy? Is he in jail?
Probably. He'll probably get sentenced. He'll probably go to jail. But he won't go to like a regular. He won't go to like a regular jail. They'll probably put him in PC, which is protective custody.
Yeah, well, that's where he's got to go in it now because of what he's done. Because obviously, if he went in a regular jail, they'd
kill him.
They would kill him.
You know, if it wasn't,
from what I saw of it,
if it wasn't gangs that would kill him, it'd be other officers. Seriously, it'd be, somebody would end up paying off the officers to go and do their dirty business.
All them police officers are trying to do the best job they can and keep their reputation good and look after people, and it just takes one complete moron to do something like that.
Yeah, but people want to put a bad persona. I'm not condoning any police brutality or anything like this, but people want to sit there and bash on officers, but they don't want to put their feet in their shoes on, and they don't want to walk in the officer's shoes. Because why? Because they know that they wouldn't last more than 5 seconds.
Oh no, I don't. You guys don't get this, but our police, up until recently, our police never carried guns. We didn't have guns.
Okay.
Our police used to have a truncheon. Have you seen that? It's like a stick. You guys call it a nightstick. Ours were like a little mini baseball bat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so when I was a kid, police officers were allowed to hit you with it. It was brilliant. Really good. It was like, if you dropped litter, they could give you a smack. And I remember going on and having a smack off a police officer, and I didn't go home and tell my mum, because my mum had smacked me as well. He said nothing. And yeah, police officers used to get stuck into you. Oh.
But how old do you got to be to drink in the UK?
Oh man, we started with 5-year-olds. Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, how are you doing? How old do you got to be to drink in the UK? Oh man, we started with 5-year-olds. So, you got echo. You got to turn your volume off on your headphones off.
Yeah, turn it down.
Fine. Let's see. I think I'm. Oh yeah. Let me turn my volume down. Sorry about that. Hey, I'm doing fine. I can't stay for long. I have to get back to work. But I just happened to see you were on, looking for something to kind of kill a little bit of time before I go back to the office. So, but whatever. I thought that it was odd that you were talking about this, and I'll touch on it on my live stream a little bit on Sunday, the police officer situation. Now, I have to say, you know, from what I know of the case, and I haven't studied the whole story of the case, this guy was trying to fraudulently pass off $20. I don't know if it was in the form of a check or a $20 bill. From what I understand, he did not have any weapons, whatever. Yes, he committed a crime, but do I think that anyone should deserve a death sentence for $20? No. Am I, you know, and do I think that the rioters are crazy? Yes. Voice your opinion, but tearing up your neighborhood, that's crazy. But it kind of, you know, I know I heard Brian saying that, you know, nobody knows that this guy had a gun. We don't know what he did before, but we do have some information as to what this guy did before. Now, I'm not saying, you know, that, you know, people never do anything wrong. Are the people out there overreacting by tearing up, by destroying their neighborhoods? Yes. But let's not say that, you know, we can't find out information that we can find out. No, this man did not have a gun. No, he wasn't doing anything that I think was punishable by death. Should he probably be locked up for trying to pass off, you know, a fraudulent check? Yeah, sure. But a death penalty for, you know, you don't get the death penalty in the United States for $20 crimes. And so that's my issue, you know. And no, I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm not one of those women who goes out on the front lines protesting. I think that if that's going to be done, that should be men. I hate seeing women out there protesting for things like this. But yeah, the officer definitely went overboard. I don't think all police officers are bad. I've never had a bad encounter with a police officer, ever. But does that mean it doesn't happen? No, it does happen to some people. To some people, it happens rightfully. To some people, it happens unjustly. Some people get more than they deserve. But, you know, I just don't like the notion that, you know, well, we don't know if he, you know, maybe he was threatening the officer in that position with the knee on his neck. He's not a threat to anybody at this point. I do think that, you know, there are some good police officers, there are some bad police officers. They're just people like everyone else. But I do think that it's time for the good police officers to stand up and check the bad ones, or else it's just going to keep happening over and over again. And are more white men killed in this country than black men? Yes. There are more white people in this country. There are more black people being killed at a disproportionate percentage. That's the problem. And unfortunately, when black people are killed, it's like the media does play a part in sensationalizing it. And I think like trying to make black people angry, trying to create a race war. And I don't think that it has to be anything like that. I think that if people would look at it as rather than one race against another, it's a class issue. Is usually what it boils down to. I've seen a video of a poor white kid killed by the police who was complying. He had his hands up like the police told him to, but that didn't get the kind of coverage that it does when a black person is killed by the police, because that's what makes everybody angry. So they don't talk about white people being killed by the police. So the media plays a part in it too.
I think, you know, a couple of years ago there was a black kid in Nottingham and he got shot. He pulled out a gun. He didn't point it at anybody, but pulled out a gun. They shot him. Everybody in Nottingham rioted. There was a white kid pulled out a machete. He pulled out a machete. Police shot him. No one did a thing. Everybody just went, "Yep, guy needed shooting." It's just a different reaction, isn't it? Nobody should be rioting just because police officers killed somebody, but that one in particular this weekend, then that's different because that guy was just laid there doing nothing. Whereas, you know, if you pull a gun out and start waving a gun out, yeah, you're going to get shot. You should get shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, police officers have to protect themselves too.
Yeah, everybody knows You pull a weapon on a police officer, there's a good chance they're gonna shoot you. But this one in particular, I've seen all the riots where they're like, "Oh, the police have killed this guy," and it always turns out this guy had a gun or he did something nuts. But then this one in particular, this guy did nothing. You know, who has not received a fake banknote and tried to pass it on to somebody else? You know, when they test them and you've been in bars and they go, "This is not real." I'm like, it's okay. I get rid of it somewhere. It's bonkers. Right. I think it's time to go to real work now. I got to go to work and do real work. Thank you very much for coming on.
Yeah, I have to go to work too. But thanks for the stream. Thanks for inviting me in. I've never been on your stream before.
I know, it's the first time we've spoken.
Ty said what Ty said, and I'm out of here.
Thank you, Brian, mate.
Yeah, no problem, big guy.
No worries. See you, everybody. Thank you very much. Stay safe.